Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and we're back with Hot Shots Golf 4.
Yes.
And today, we're going to be doing a joint stroke play round.
Yeah.
So, because we got the 100-ton hammer last time, and Sandman is really a big fan of that.
Well, I like the noise it makes when you hit a ball with it.
The dong, the big dong. So we have a couple of courses, obviously. You said you wanted to play an easy course. Well, we have Mount Sakura, but that one was in Hot Shots Golf 3. So also in Hot Shots Golf 4, we have Northern Fox and Fuji Zakura.
Well, it doesn't matter much to me.
Well, I think Fuji Zakura is easier.
Okay, sure.
The Northern Fox.
Let's play that one then.
Alright, we'll play Fuji Zakura. I gotta figure out who I want to pick here. Oh, what the hell. I guess I'll just pick Lin. It's not like this casual round, I think, counts for anything anyways.
No, I don't think multiplayer stats even are saved or anything, right?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... how can I tell? Oh yeah, here we go.
Mel with the 100-ton hammer.
Yep. Well, I don't think it matters too much. But yes, of course I'm going to... Of course I'm going to play Mel, because Mel was my favorite in Hot Shots Golf 2. And I missed Mel in Hot Shots Golf 3.
Do you want some jello?
Alright. Yeah, he was quite the character in Hot Shots Golf 2. It's funny, he's very different now because his control has decreased some, but he hits the ball way higher with a lot more spin.
Well, I noticed that some of these recurring characters,
Their stats change over
yeah,
time.
they don't play the same from one game to the next.
I guess they're working on their game, right?
Yeah.
That's a clean bill of health.
Well, if we got a different random caddy here,
Yep, we've actually got one of the 3 default caddies that you start with.
oh,
I think her name is Amy. And she's a nurse who does golf caddying.
oh, that's an interesting sideline for
Yeah.
a nurse.
Yeah, really.
Okay, here we go.
Hey man, not bad.
Shot.
Good way to start the round. Yeah, there are a lot of courses in this game.
Wow, pin placement is right at the front, eh?
Yep, they're trying to make you be really aggressive here, I guess. Got a bit of a wind, too, from left to right.
Yep, a little bit. Okay, well, here we go.
I'll get your putter.
I guess I pushed that a little bit in the same direction that the wind was blowing, eh?
These winds, especially combined with this ball slope, too, though, can actually be surprisingly strong.
Yeah. But if I'd hit it a little bit late instead of a little bit early, then maybe I would have made a better shot, right?
Oh, I only got 80 or 98% power out of that.
Gracious!
Oh
Wow.
well.
The doctor will see you now. This would be key for us.
Well, gotta learn how to do this all over again now.
It's a fairly slow green, that might be a little bit too much.
Yeah, I don't know, I have no idea.
But a little bit uphill. Oh, you didn't hit it hard enough.
Don't pick at it, hit the ball.
There we go.
Birdies are good for good things. Come to those who win. position.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Loses the toupee.
See it,
Yeah.
then do it.
Oh, good thing I had the extra big impact zone there. I kind of pooched that one up. Totally overplayed the wind
You're in
too,
the waiting room.
but I didn't get my super backspin because I really screwed that up badly.
Yeah. I can't even see, like, isn't there supposed to be grass? Like,
I think you press is it L or R2
R2,
or
yeah.
maybe it's down on the D-pad.
Oh, is it down on the D-pad? No.
Yeah, down. It's one of those two buttons.
Oh. I just can't see it. That's
Oh,
all.
you can't see it?
No.
Do it again. With
You see
both
it?
buttons? Yeah, that button. I can see it.
Oh, okay. It's down on the D-pad?
Yeah, they change it a little from game to game,
Okay,
So.
well. Anyway, alright.
but it might not be that strong because I was kind of aiming over that way.
Yeah. Well. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Anyways, so.
I would suggest you club down, maybe.
You think so? It's pretty downhill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
You get a lollipop.
That'll be really good.
Well, so long as I didn't overhit it
Little bit, but hey, you know what? You're still closer than me.
by 2 feet.
This shot won't hurt a bit. It's going up like your heart rate.
Walk onto a golf course with a heart rate monitor.
Things come to those who win. This would be key for us.
Okay, well.
Nice.
Yay!
I own the world's biggest thermometer.
Oh, there you go. You got your first birdie of the series.
Yeah.
You have improved a lot, you know that, since we first started this stuff? You really have.
Yeah, the half a dozen times that I've played.
Hey, it makes a difference. Every little bit helps.
Nice shot.
Playing the draw might not have been a good idea. Might be a little too close. Oh, no, I guess I'll be fine. Yeah, I probably should have aimed further to the left. Maybe I should have played a fade around this tree instead. Oh, well. I had some funny ideas, and
So
they were
what's-
terrible
What's
ideas.
the difference between this and this? Okay, this is further, right?
So a power shot always adds 10 yards, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Okay.
A full power shot might add 10, might add slightly less than 10, might add more than 10.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can hit it straight.
Yep.
You get a lollipop.
And you're gonna go right under that tree. You're gonna be in decent position here, too. Because you play a fade.
Ooh, that little tree is right in front of me. Mm-hmm. And this is not really favoring the wind very much either.
No, it's kind of a pain, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Oh well. I guess we'll just hit it this way and hope for the best.
Well, you'll make it around the tree. And probably into that bunker.
Trauma.
But Mel's good at a bunkers, I think.
Oh, I hope so. See, I would have been fine if the wind had been blowing from the other direction.
Yep.
No.
Oh, I hit the tree. Damn it.
Oh. Well, at least you bounced out to where you can still see the pin.
Yeah, but I don't think I can make it to the pin now, even if I hit this perfectly.
Oh.
Yep, uphill and in the rough. I gotta hit it again. I'm still out here hitting it.
Cold blue. Keep it going.
Yeah! Okay. I'll take it.
Oh, boy.
Birdies are good for you. Not like the next hill.
Sometimes you just get lucky.
Yeah. Okay, well, here we go.
I was enjoying the beach. The doctor will see you now.
Okay, that
Don't
wasn't
pick at
very
it, hit
good,
the
but
ball. It's going up like your heart rate. I'd aim left.
Well, you're still in good shape here, though. This is a makeable putt.
why did it make that little note thingy there?
Perfect impact.
Oh,
Or rather, perfect button sensitivity. Because the buttons are pressure sensitive.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Oh, there you go. It wasn't a bad hole for either of us. That was terrible. It's gonna be under hit too, I bet. Yep.
The doctor will see you now.
No matter how good I get at these games, I'm still bad.
well, it's hard for me to even see the grass or anything like that. I guess maybe you kind of see the wind streaks going across, though, right?
Yeah, you can see that too.
Yeah.
I've
Okay.
never actually looked at judging those, though.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. That'd be a better effort than I made.
That's a healthy shot. You're in the waiting room. This would be key for us. It's going up like your heart rate. Birdies are good for you. Now I can exhale. Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
Wow.
Easy does it. I did
Yep.
right.
That's a very slopey putt.
Yeah, that looks like a very strong break.
And somewhat downhill, too, yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, your touch was right. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Some of the
Sufficient.
Let's drink
Hot
some
Shots Golf
ketchup.
or Hot Shots Golf 4 greens are a little bit tougher on the intro courses here.
Uh-huh.
That's a clean bill of health.
See, if only I could hit tee shots even higher than that. I totally would.
Really?
Yep. You can never hit the ball too high. If your driver doesn't have the trajectory of a sand wedge, you're not hitting it high enough.
Oh. Okay, if you say so.
Nice shot.
He gets some pretty good drive distance with that 100-ton hammer, actually.
Yep. Okay, I guess that kind of turned out okay. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Did I maybe hit that a little too light?
Possibly,
Downhill
but
quite a bit.
you are downhill with a tailwind, so...
Oh! It hit the front edge and bounced sideways instead.
Just unlucky.
See, they have these great big huge greens, but they only give you like just a little tiny bit of space to work with on them, right?
Yep.
It's like you're trying to hit the ball onto a postage stamp or something.
Clean bill of health.
I overhit this with my pitching wedge.
Gracious.
I didn't think I'd overhit
I
it.
see you now. Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
Well, that didn't
I
turn
didn't
out
left.
too bad anyway.
Birdies are good.
Yay!
Oh, it's steady wins the race.
Yep.
This shot won't hurt a bit. Good golfing. Good things come to those who win.
I don't think I can make this in two. Because it's uphill all the way. 23 yards uphill all the way.
Yeah.
And I just don't have the drive distance.
Is there a pond or something in front of the green there?
In front of the green? There's a pond in front of the fairway. But not in front of the green.
Oh, okay. Well, then that pond there isn't really a factor.
Yeah, just don't duff your tee shot. I've duffed my tee shot in real life into ponds like that.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. I hate ponds. Wherever there's a pond, I am bound to hit it.
You get a lollipop.
Wow, that's uphill, eh?
Yep. Very. You're like climbing a mountain here.
That's a clean bill of health.
Well, I didn't quite get all the power out of it, but
Yeah, you got a couple more shots anyways. It's not a big deal. There's no way either of us could have made this in two.
yeah.
Searching for a bigger impact zone, are you?
Well, I'm thinking that it's going to take me 3 shots to get there anyway, so why hit a driver off the deck for an extra 10 yards, right?
True. Nice job hitting the smaller impact zones.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I think that's what makes this whole play really long is the fact that it's so uphill all the way, right?
Yep.
It plays like it's 650 yards.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you should still hit the green. It's a bit of a putt.
The doctor will see you now.
But that's okay. Totally overhit
You're
this,
stacked. You're in the waiting room.
but I guess that's fine.
This shot won't hurt a bit. It's going up like your heart rate.
Wow.
That is really uphill. You're gonna need the other putting meter.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Eh? And more than that.
Yep, more than that.
This would be key for us. Easy does it. I'd aim right.
Oh, I overhit this. I'm gonna miss. Oh, barely! In the back edge.
That almost looked like one of those suction blocks.
It's going up like your heart rate.
Yeah, those Madden suction blocks where the offensive lineman just goes,
Yeah.
pulls the
Yeah,
safety
I don't
into
know
him.
if I told you, but with my side league, the Nords,
Yep.
I won the Super Bowl, but I won the conference title game against the Desperados 27-0.
Nice.
And then I won the Super Bowl against the Bad Men 59-0.
Wow, double back-to-back
So
shutouts.
back-to-back shutouts in the conference title game and the Super Bowl
Damn,
with my new defensive system.
it's pretty good.
Bill of health. Pin to win.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot to show off in our new
Yeah.
football season.
And the Nords
The doctor
don't
will see
have
you now.
a very good secondary either. Like they're, when you look at their stats according to, you know, like the ability comparison to the rest of the league, their secondary is like 6 points below average, right?
Wow.
Overall.
Well, there you go.
I'm hitting into the wind here, right?
You are,
Maybe
yes.
I need to go with a bigger club.
That's what I did, actually.
Okay. But when you look at the Nords' defense, though, their defensive line is actually a couple of points above average overall,
You're in the waiting
Okay.
room.
and their linebackers are also a couple of points above average overall.
I'd
Yeah.
aim left.
So the front seven just mauled the quarterbacks, right? Like I got something like 16 sacks in 2 games.
Nice. In conference title and Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of sacks.
Oh.
This would
Not
be key
quite.
for us. Easy does it. I'd aim left.
Oh, I think I overhit this.
But it ought to be fun. I'm going to put Ben French at left end just to see what
Oh,
he
yeah.
can do, because the Nords have a defensive end on the left side similar in characteristics to Ben French,
Yep.
and he got 11 sacks in the last 2 games.
Sufficient.
Nice.
Because
No.
I don't use the outside linebackers quite the same way that you do as pass rushers. I prefer to go with usually a 4-man rush. And then I basically play man under 2, right?
Well, I'm sure Ben French will be happy to finally be getting some action, considering how highly rated he is.
Well, that's one of the reasons I wanted to put him there too, though, because it's, you want to have your best player in the position where you get the most success, right? And he is the best player on the defensive line, so.
Going with the
this is-
power shot, are
Well,
you?
I'm thinking this is another one of those silly into the wind uphill kind of deals. Although it looks like it's downhill from here, but
Yeah, the tee shot is downhill, and then the approach to the green, I think, is uphill. So you should be able to hit this a mile.
Nice shot.
But even so, the linebackers are still important in my defensive scheme too, though just in a different way. Because they are
More coverage, guys.
more coverage oriented in their assignments.
Yeah.
They're not so much like basically your outside linebackers are
You get a lollipop.
small, fast
Please go
defensive
in.
ends, pretty much.
Nice
Yep.
job. I'll get your putter.
Damn, that's uphill. I could have almost hit that full 7-iron.
Well, let's see if I can make it.
That's a clean bill of health.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Could almost putt it from here.
That's what I'm searching for here. There we go. That's a little bit uphill. It's a little bit more uphill than that, I
This
guess.
should be key
Yep.
for us.
And somehow I hit my ball into this slope and ended up with a downhill putt. I'm not sure how that logic's out.
Yeah, but basically I got away with covering up the Nord's rather poor defensive secondary by playing jam coverage, right?
Yep.
And basically they would jam the receivers, and that would allow the slower safeties on that team to establish a big cushion so that they didn't let anybody behind them, right?
Yeah, it was you that came up with the idea to play jam coverage to begin with. That's your invention.
Yeah, well, and it works too. Like, I do it pretty much every...
My
I basically
stethoscope indicates
play
wind.
man-to-man press coverage all the way up to about my own 30-yard line. And then, because I also don't want anybody to have to defend a deep pass alone, right?
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is dial up pressure and play zone defense. And then you might see me send 5 or even 6 defenders after the quarterback, and I'll just sit back with the remaining players in a zone.
Yep.
Just to try and force turnovers or push them backwards, you know, like to make it harder for them to score. Well, all in all, things haven't been going too badly for me here today.
Yeah, you've been hitting the ball straight. You've been...
Yeah, like I haven't gotten perfect impact too much, but I've gotten good enough that...
You hit it almost every green, I think, except for that one I pooched up on the par 5 too, right?
Yep. Well, you know, like I said, I think things are going reasonably well here.
I would agree.
Bill of health. You're a stat.
There you go.
Doctor will see you now.
Might have wanted to hit that a little harder
Nice
anyways,
shot.
actually.
That's a healthy shot. You're a stat. You're in the waiting room.
Well, you ended up a little closer than me anyway.
It's going up like your heart rate.
Yeah, I played a low fade into that headwind there.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to putt this firmly because it seems like whenever even when I go past the mark on those uphill putts, I'm still coming up short, right?
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't pay too
This
much
would be key
attention
for
to where the
us.
mark is. It's just to tell you where, if it was totally flat,
Yeah.
it would be. But here, for example, I'm actually going to hit on that one little black tick on the meter past, because that's about 0.15 feet.
Oh.
And this is 0.16 feet, which is close enough.
Well, you're all very scientific and everything about this anyway.
I am. Now, of course, I use a linear scaling system in my head, and I don't think that it's actually linear. I think it's dependent also on the distance the ball has to travel. So my accuracy at putting strength gets distorted at very long-range putts.
Yeah.
But for things that are like 40 feet or less, it's a good enough system that it works for basically everything.
What's this? The caddy's out wandering around in the middle of the fairway down there already? Yeah.
Yep.
Aim for me.
That's another new little Easter egg they...
So is that actually legitimate advice, or is that...
Well, I don't know. I think it's just an Easter egg thing that they do when you zoom in on them.
Oh, because now she's moved since she said that, right?
Yep. But it's not a bad place to aim, actually, if I can cut that corner and get around those trees.
Gracious.
Or if I
Look,
can
you
hit the
just
trees.
clipped it a little bit, but it wasn't enough to hurt you.
Yep. Because you can get a really... It's the shortest way around. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
get very good side spin on that because I kind of messed up my super
Well,
impact.
all things considered, I'm going to give myself a little bit more room than you gave yourself there, I think.
Nice shot.
Just because I don't want to hit that tree and then end up being less fortunate than you were.
Hey, we could always play with hit a tree +2.
I don't think I need any handicaps like that. I think I'm doing just fine how I am.
You get a lollipop. Please go in. Nice job.
Nice.
Wow,
that's a really
about the
close
best-
one.
That's just about the best shot I've made today.
That's a great shot.
That's a clean bill of health. Pin to win. You're stat.
You did better than me.
The doctor
Yeah.
will see you now.
You rolled right across where I had my
Don't
ball
forget, hit the
spotted,
ball.
though.
Yep.
It's going up like your heart rate.
Yeah, your aim was pretty much perfect on that, actually.
Well, your aim was exactly like mine. The only difference is you hit yours a little bit harder, that's all.
Yep.
Good golf. Now we can exhale. This shot won't hurt a bit.
Oops, that might be a bit too far.
Gracious.
I hit it a little too hard now.
You did.
Oh well.
That'll work.
Let's drink some ketchup.
Well, I guess, you know, as long as you get into the idea that you can hit it harder.
Yeah.
You'll get used
I'm
to it.
just about cooled down now. I think I'm going to turn this fan off.
Okay.
Finally.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
those
it's
of you
like
who didn't
about
know.
27 degrees out here. It's a beautiful July day, but a little bit warm for my taste. So I had a little fan going next to me here to cool myself off a little.
Yeah, well, for all our American viewers out there, we find it to be a little bit warm when it gets anything more than about 65 here.
Well, you know, like the right now 27-ish. That's around pretty. You're pushing 80 degrees now.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Which is about as warm as it ever gets here.
Nice shot.
And at least to me anyway, that's uncomfortably warm. Like, I'll have the air conditioner in the bedroom on tonight.
Yep.
Okay. So I could do this, right?
Using the power shot downhill. This is gonna be a big one. Look at you go, man.
You get a lollipop.
You're so solid at that today. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Look at the roll. Look at this.
Yeah, just imagine if I could do super topspin, eh?
Yeah, you'd have hit a 300-yard drive.
Maybe I could have drove the green, eh?
Maybe.
Probably not, though.
No, probably not. Because there's a little bit of an uphill ridge here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Ah, I needed my super backspin there.
That's a clean bill of health. Pin to win. You're a stat. The doctor will see you now.
I guess that worked out okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was approaching that on the narrow side of the green, so I was playing that very aggressively.
Yeah, well, I noticed my ball's spinning from left to right. So I
Yep.
think I've got to play that a little bit, right?
A little.
Yeah.
You'll also have a 1 meter per second wind blowing right to left, so it's not like it's going to be the end of the world. But the green also slopes left to right as well.
Nice shot.
Not bad.
Yeah, just overhit it a little.
Don't pick at it. Hit the ball. It's going up like your heart rate.
There you go. That's where you need to be.
Hey!
Slow and steady wins the race.
This shot won't hurt a bit. Easy does it.
I overhit this. I don't think it'll matter though.
Good golfing. Good things come to those who win.
Practicing the high kicks on every hole. You get tired after a while doing
Yeah.
that.
Well, I'll tell you something. She's pretty flexible. I actually saw this, you know how they have those 30-second shorts?
Yep.
And I think it was on Odyssey that I was watching some of these things.
Yep.
And they had this woman who was some sort of martial artist. I don't even know what martial art it was. But she was doing a spinning back thrust kick.
Yep.
And she was hitting a bag. And she was hitting the bag probably at about her head height. And basically like causing the bag to flex and just about bend in half. But she was so fast that I think she was every bit as fast as like many people who would be just throwing a punch would be.
Yep.
You know, like it was incredible. Like her speed was unbelievable. Somebody like that could kill you.
Oh, there are some pretty talented, pretty
You get a
well
lollipop.
practiced, well trained people out there, that's for sure.
Yep. Wow, that was a really short drive. I guess because it was so uphill, right?
Yep. Yeah, the big theme of this hill, or this hole, is uphill.
That's a clean bill of health.
Well, hopefully I made it. Oh yeah,
Yep.
I made it.
You made it.
The doctor will see you now.
Yeah, the tricky part is that the uphill slope our ball sits on increases the effect of the wind as well. So it's kind of a nasty thing to compensate for.
Yeah. But on another, like continuing with the kicking topic there, I remember seeing on the evening news once, it was just a human interest thing, I guess, or something. But one of those MMA guys,
Yep.
and he was kicking one of those
Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
training
It's
dummies,
going up
right?
like your heart rate.
And they had a bunch of, I guess, force sensors or something in this thing.
Yep.
And when he was kicking this thing, they were measuring the shock waves going through the head of this dummy that he was kicking.
Yeah, yep.
And I don't think I hit that hard enough. And the shock waves going through the head of this thing was the equivalent of being in a car accident at 60 miles an hour, right?
Fuck. So you wouldn't want to get kicked by that guy then?
No, you wouldn't want to get kicked by that guy, because he'd probably kill you. Because people die in car accidents at 60 miles an hour, right? Like,
Yep.
I'd aim right. That'll work.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Well, you wouldn't be much of a threat after that guy was through with you anyways.
no, well, not if he connected with one of those.
Nice shot. You're in the waiting room.
See, it's kind of a technical green.
Yeah.
Like it's got 3 very slight gradual tiers on it. And then it's also, we have this mega crosswind and it's ever so slightly downhill.
Yeah.
But the wind is blowing slightly towards you too, so you lose some distance.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna...
Put the thing out there.
Well, I might have hit that a little too light.
Lollipop.
Didn't quite get all of it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay anyway.
I'll get your car. Don't pick at it. Hit the ball. Easy does it.
Oh, you'll
that
hit the hole?
wasn't- Yeah, that was okay.
Birdies are good for you.
Slow and steady wins the race.
This shot won't hurt a bit. Easy does it. Good golfing. Now I can exhale.
We've got snow. I hate the rain. Hate rainy weather. Throws all my percentages off. Ugh. Oh, that'll be in the rough on the left. That's another thing that's different in this game is when you shank the ball, you shank it a lot more than you did in Hot Shots Golf 3.
Oh. Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like that wind's all that strong, so I'm just going to more or less aim down the middle.
Yeah, it's only a slight wind. I'd say maybe 1 or 2 miles, or 1 or 2 meters per second.
That's a clean bill of health.
Because that's how they measure it in this game, is
Yeah.
meters per second. Yeah, they haven't measured it in miles per hour since Hot Shots Golf 2,
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
interestingly enough.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
Is it like a Canadian company making this game or something? Or
No, it's a Japanese company.
Oh, do they use metric system in Japan?
They do, but they also measure like the golf, like every golf game that I've played out of Japan is measured like these distances in yards,
Yeah.
but then they measure the winds in meters per second, but then they also use a metric putting system. It's really weird. It's really like a combination kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are a metric system country, like most countries.
Yeah,
But,
the thing about meters per second is that you have to do a bunch of arithmetic gymnastics in order to put it into terms that make sense, right?
This is just a bad hole.
Should I have just been not talking?
No, it's not your talking that's bothering me.
Oh.
I'm just doing bad.
Oh. Because meters per second, to me, doesn't really make very much sense.
Yeah. I don't know. To be honest with you, the metric system never really fully took for me either. And I'm younger than you are, and it still never fully took for me.
Yeah.
How could you
Because it's just not how normal people talk.
Well, I guess 3 meters per second would be like a brisk run, right? You know, like 2 running strides per second kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chip in again?
No.
No.
Nice
not quite.
approach.
But at least I won't bogey this hole.
This shot won't hurt a bit. I'd aim left.
Ooh, look at that.
Not bad.
Oh, it's steady wins the race.
I'm surprised I made that, actually.
Yeah, you're doing really good this round for a first round.
Yeah. I think that some of the little tools that they give you, though, in this game that you didn't have in the previous one actually make the game a little bit easier.
I think I'd agree with that, yeah.
I'm finding that this game is, at least on this course, at least, it's a little bit easier than the last game was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Did
I'd
I
agree.
actually win a hole?
You did. You actually won a hole.
Wow.
I played absolutely terribly that hole. I don't know what I was doing.
Nice shot.
Well, he pushed it off to the right a little bit, but
Well, the wind was coming from that direction, though, so I guess I'm probably okay.
yep, it all worked out in the end.
Probably not going to be able to make it in 2 anyway, though.
No, it's like impossible to make it into on this par 5 as well.
Well,
Pretty
maybe if it
sure.
wasn't raining / snowing, but
And you had a tailwind.
because I would have gotten a little more distance on the drive, right?
Yeah.
You get a lollipop.
So you playing big air clubs or what?
I am. The thing about big air clubs is they don't give you a control penalty, but they do give you an impact zone penalty.
Ah.
Whereas I think the 100-ton hammer splits the difference between control and impact. So it gives you a small control penalty and a small impact penalty. But the main thing that it does actually is it lowers your ball trajectory.
Oh. Well,
Which
that's
could be good or
understandable
bad.
since you are hitting the ball basically with a mallet, right?
Yep.
That's a clean bill of health.
I just noticed I seem to be able to at times at least match your distance, if not outdo your distance a little bit.
Well, I think you hit the ball 248. I think I'm hitting it 251.
Yeah.
So the distance difference between us is not that great. And with the lower shot trajectory that you get, you're going to get more roll than I will.
Nice shot.
I'm not going to make it though, because there's a bunch of rough guarding the front edge of the green, eh?
Yep.
Oh well. I tried.
Nice job.
Oh,
Holy vaccination.
holy vaccination. Okay. Well, I guess we got to play the wind a little bit, right? And the spin on the ball a little bit.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh.
well.
Might not make green.
No,
you
I
made
made the green. It's just that I'm a little off target
The
there.
doctor will see you now. Don't pick at it. Hit the ball.
The short
it's going
game.
up like your heart rate.
The short game is important, right?
It is, it is.
Oh,
This
oh.
shot
You've
won't
just
hurt
been
a bit.
so short on everything.
Yeah, well, though I think I might have made it if this had been like not a snow
Good things come to us.
Probably.
hole, though.
To win.
Yeah, because you lose 5% power on your putts because of the snow.
Yeah. Oh well.
But you had the right line, though.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Hmm. Yeah, I needed my super backspin there. The wind's not going to push me over enough now, and I'm going to be to the left, I bet.
Now that looked like a pretty good shot to me.
That's great.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to take one club less here.
You think so?
I do.
Okay. On your advice, I will take one club less. So if I fuck up, it's going to be your fault. Oh, God.
Well, that's not my fault.
No,
I don't
that's,
care whatever way you
that's,
spin
that's
it.
not your fault. But hopefully the wind will help me a little bit and bring me at least back a little. Okay.
Well, you would have been beside the hole.
Yeah, well. Let's see here. Whoops. I'm going to try your trick here.
Yeah, the 7-iron trick, it works pretty good.
I'm going to try it.
Look at this.
Go in.
Oh!
I love this.
See, it's a good trick. It works good. Yes, I think they actually designed this game to encourage people to do that.
Yeah?
That was sufficient.
Yes.
Let's drink some ketchup.
That's just like in real life. I actually got pretty good with the 7-iron around the green fringes
Don't pick
After.
at it. Hit the ball.
after a
Easy
while.
does it.
Yeah, I don't even remember where you heard that.
My uncle told me about it,
Oh,
actually.
yeah?
Yeah. It was back in a long, long, long time ago. He used to be a pretty good golfer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, he could hit a 3-iron. Like when I was a kid, I used to go out and play with him once in a while. And he could hit a 3-iron, and it would be like a climbing trajectory, but the ball would be flat. Like, it wouldn't
Nice.
be an arc.
Yep.
And if you were standing a little ways down the fairway from him when he hit the ball, you could hear it hiss as it went by, right? And he wasn't all that big a guy either. I'm a little bit bigger than he was.
Yep, yep.
You know, like I'm a little taller and a little heavier. But it's all about technique, right?
That's right. It's all about technique. I can vouch for that because I'm only 5'5" and I weigh like 138 pounds right now. But I can hit a 300-yard ball.
Wow. Oh, I'm going to be lucky if I keep this in play.
I spray it all over the place, but I can hit a 300-yard ball.
It's fatigue, right? I'm getting tired now. I'm starting to screw up.
Oh, you got this.
Yeah.
Just gotta hang in there.
Just gotta hang in there. Got just 2 more holes to finish up here.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you
Gotta
needed to do.
recover from that first shot. Well, occasionally I can hit a pretty long drive, but for the most part, I focus really hard on just hitting it straight, right?
Yeah.
And I think I probably lose a lot of power just because of some of the things that I'm doing to try and avoid hitting like a big fade or
Yep.
something like that, right?
Whereas I'm out of control. All the time.
Yeah. Well, also, I limit the amount of backswing that I do because I figure the more movement there is, the more chances of a mishit there'll be.
Yeah.
Whereas with you, when you go on the backswing, your club is just about parallel with your shoulders, right?
Yep. Yeah, I try to get to a point where I'm rotating my hips, the center of my hips, like so that my belt buckle is facing
Blood that keeps the
backwards.
doctor away.
Like I
It's
really
going up
try to
like
get
your heart
all
rate.
that rotation
Right, Ingmar?
in order to get more power.
Yeah.
I overplayed it.
Yep.
Almost. Don't pick at it.
well.
Hit the ball.
Oh
I'd
my.
aim right.
I thought this was going to be an easy shot, but it's not.
I think you got it.
Birdies are good for you.
Oh, it's steady wins the race.
This
There,
shot
it just
won't
goes
hurt
to
a
show
bit.
you can get away with the occasional mishit so long as you don't mishit it too badly.
Yep.
Now we can exhale.
Yeah, the main thing about missing fairways is that the power penalties you get. Right? So if you can have like a character who hits the ball 280 yards and you miss the fairway, it's not so bad because you have all those extra clubs that you can take. But if you only have a character who can hit the ball 250 and you miss the fairway, you might not be making the green on your second shot.
Yeah.
Which is how you end up in those situations where you're hitting like a power shot 5-iron or something silly like that.
You get a lollipop.
Another one of these silly uphill things.
Yep. Well, that's okay. We'll just give ourselves as much room as possible. Uh-oh. I've been hitting it really late there the last couple of times, eh?
You might still be okay. I think you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the rough.
Ah. Well, take an extra club or so.
Yeah. Okay, well, here we go.
Nice.
Hopefully that wind will help us to get over there, too.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I made it with some room to spare, eh?
Well, better safe than sorry with the water in front.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was looking at, right?
Well, it's this stupid beach bunker thing. Look at how vertical that is.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd be dead if you hit it there.
Don't hit it there, then.
Yeah, don't hit it there. Doctor, it hurts when I go like this.
Yeah, well, then don't do that anymore.
I think I overhit this.
You get a lollipop.
Oh, wow, look at how strong that wind is. I should have played it way more.
How could you
That was an error on my part.
Yeah, that was almost
shot won't hurt a bit.
a max power
Easy
wind,
does it.
right?
Yeah, it is,
Heading
actually.
left.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Ooh, wow.
How could you? 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 How could
I don't know whether that's too light or...
That might be about right.
I didn't want to overhit it, though, right? Whoa!
Well, not bad given the distance.
This would be key for us. Easy does it.
I thought it might
I
be too
didn't
light, but as it turned out, it was a bit heavy anyway.
A little bit heavy for me, too.
Okay, well, that looks like it's more or less straight in.
Just slam it in there.
Yeah, we're gonna slam it in there.
Let's drink some ketchup. Oops.
Good finish for you.
Yeah, I managed a pretty good score, actually. I don't think I managed that good of a score in the last game at all, ever.
No?
Like, at all, no.
Well, there you go. Maybe there's something to what you said then. All those extra tools, they help.
Yep. Well, I guess that's the first stroke play match in the books.
Yep.
And I came out, in second place.
Well, that's okay. You know what? It's still a victory spot.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody get a ribbon now?
Wow. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be... I can't say anything. I'll just dig myself a deeper hole.
Yeah.
Yes, for the record, everybody does get a ribbon now.
Yeah, so there. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this episode.
Indeed. So I hope you all enjoyed watching.
I had fun. Anyway, so until next time,
I'm Rekby5.
and I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.